Hello, good morning, good evening to all you folks wherever you are in the world. Here I am. This is the English version of what I said in the last one. Yes, this is about all the pantry and dumpster diving, but I'm gonna set it aside. I'm not gonna talk about that because it's always repetitive and always the same thing. So I have a topic that will help the Filipino people and people also around the world to have knowledge about working in the states like that. Yep. And almost the same thing working in the States in other countries, developed countries like US, Canada, and Australia and Europe are almost the same thing. Yeah, and their difference only is a little bit. Yes. So I'm going to talk about that topic over here of how they hire people. So people are not scammed and duped and tricked into applying, and they give a lot of money to these agents that are not true. They are just uh, scamming people. So we have to let them know what are the available works in the states. At least I have almost 30 years of experience living in the states, and I've heard about it in the news, and every day I I know knowledge of it. We talk about it with my friends and things like that. So this one, yeah, I wrote it down. What are the jobs that are available in the states? So, uh, but mostly, most jobs they hire as long as you are really good, you are smart, you are talented. Those are the ones that you are really you're on top of the line. Yeah, not in the middle or just good. Yeah, you have to be on top of the line, very smart. Yeah, and they will really hire you over there. Yeah, in the states. I'm talking about the United States here. So mostly I'm gonna tell over here what's not being hired or what's being hired like that. As I said, they hire the most talented ones, and those are like exceptionals over here. So the ones that not being hired are the hotel personnels. Yes, like the managers or the workers over there inside the hotel. Anything like cleaning the rooms or checking the beddings like that. And what else? And in also in the food areas like that, they're not hiring even the bartenders. Yes, if because there's a lot to be hired in the states. They came from different people around the world, so they're not available over there to be, they're not hiring from outside because the United States cannot hire anybody from outside unless they're really needed, and they are exception or whatever it is. They're really talented, and nobody can be hired in the states. That's why they're hiring it from outside. Yeah, it's not allowable for them, the companies, to hire anybody outside unless they don't have that in the those workers in the states. Okay, so I I mentioned about only the hotel because other countries like Saudi Arabia and some part of the Asian countries, they're hiring uh, in the hotels and everything. Yeah, they do because they don't have a lot of people like even in Saudi. So those countries are hiring, but not in the United States and some developed countries too. And also the bit so grocery people like the whoever works there, cashier or the manager or the baggers like that, or the security guard, they don't hire it over there, or the butcher. No, no, because I hear a lot of butcher, they said they're hiring in the United States. I'm hearing it in the YouTube. People are misguiding people, so I have to mention it over here. And beauticians, they don't hire that. There's a lot of Vietnamese taking up with beauticians at school, and also Filipinos in different race also. They're taking beautician, and also what do you call, What else? I wrote a lot over here. Okay, so maids, they're not hiring maids, but I know in UK they are hiring in UK. I heard about it, maids. In the States, United States, they are not really, you know, they're not. They don't hire maids. Yes, if they hire somebody, from different, the people who are in there already. Yeah, Mexicans, Filipinos in different countries. Yes, they do hire over there. Yeah. But in Canada, they're hiring also some maids, I heard, and also mostly farmers, because they have a wide lands over there, and their people are, they don't want to do some farming or like that, and I think other countries are having a hard time going there because the borderline is that, unlike United States, the Mexicans can go over the border, or different people from around the world, they go by Mexican border, but they're having a hard time going to Canada. That's why Canada is having a hard time getting people, farmers. So they hire it, and I know there's a lot of Filipinos who are applying for that. But and they're gonna raise like a lot of chickens, a lot of pigs, and a lot of cows. Yeah, those are the ones that they're doing in Canada. So, and the caregivers or the nurse aide, they're not hiring in the states. So, yep. Um, yes. Also in Canada, I guess they're not. Yes. Uh, caregivers and caregivers, farmers and machinists, no, they're not hiring because there's a lot of people coming from the Mexican border. Yes, and there's a lot of Mexicans who are farmers, and also Filipinos, the one who were petitioned by their parents, our sisters or brothers. They are mostly they're farmers. But nowadays, when they, when you petition somebody, you have to have graduated something. Yep. But I guess if you are a farmer, they're letting you in. Yeah, you didn't need to just graduate or anything. Teachers, teachers they're hiring also, but it's only open once in a while, not all the time, because there's a lot of teachers also in the states. Yes, and also machinists. They're not hiring; they are training them over there, like that. And also seafarers and marines. Sorry, I have a cough. So they're not hiring those. And janitors, they're not hiring those. And also what they call this, construction workers. Yes, yeah. There's a lot of people coming from the border. A lot of Mexicans, Spanish speaking. In Yep, and also Filipinos. They are also construction, so they're not hiring it from outside United States. So, and also TB repair, refrigerator repair. Nope, they're not hiring those. They have a lot of over there. Engineers, architects, they have a lot over there too. They're not hiring that. But unless you are the top one, you have a lot of experience like that, and they will hire you. And welders, yeah, I heard welders. They said that they're hiring, but I saw a lot of Mexicans and Filipinos and other races. They know how to they were taking welding also. So that's still a question mark. So electricians, yep, they don't hire. There's a lot of over there. Road workers, there's a lot of road workers. Casino workers, they want the ones who knows a lot of math. Yes, so that they when they work over there in casino, they defeat their the customers like that. Yeah. So mall and workers, they don't hire sellers like sales ladies. Nope, because I know in Saudi Arabia they are hiring a lot of Filipinos in the Philippines, not in the United States. So anybody could do that. Security guards, no. In the army, you have to have a green card or a citizen. You are a citizen over there. A green card means once you get there, they will give you a green card, and then after 5 years you apply for citizenship. And also drivers, only the big rigs they're hiring, that the 12 wheelers like that. And dentists, nope. The yeah, only the, yeah, the big rigs like 12. I'm almost end here. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. They're not hiring those people, so don't be duped by the bloggers that says that there's a lot of job. Thank you for watching.